So recently I've been wanting to review some newer movies on this channel, but there just aren't any new ones coming out right now because theaters are dead and won't ever come back. Sure, there's movies coming out on Netflix, but none that I'm really dying to watch. I mean, yeah, I did watch Uncut Gems the other day, and oh boy do I have shit to say about this one.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
But I need some time to collect my thoughts on that movie before I can talk about it on here. So I thought to myself, hey Tom, why don't you talk about older movies that you liked and why? People might like that. Yeah, that's actually a nice idea. That way people can get to know me better. That's right. You're so handsome. So this week we're going to talk about 3 of my favorite movies that I've watched in the last couple of years that left an impression on me. These aren't necessarily top 5, 10, or even 25 for me, but just movies I've liked in the past. As you can tell, I'm not good at committing to rankings. I can, however, confirm that both Space Jam and VeggieTales, The Toy That Saved Christmas, are in my top 100.
Grumpy kids, greedy dreams. This is not what Christmas means.
So let's hop into these movies and make it quick. I've got an omelet in the oven. Number 1. Blade Runner 2049 is without a doubt one of my favorite movies of all time. Denis Villeneuve's 2017 sequel to Ridley Scott's classic is a modern achievement not seen since the likes of T2 due to its respect for the original source material, its rich addition to the world of Blade Runner, exploration of new themes, and much, much more. Not to mention the cinematography helmed by Roger Deakins beautifully showcases Blade Runner's world. Combined with the fantastic soundtrack by Hans Zimmer, these two aspects fully immerse viewers in the futuristic Los Angeles once more, just like Vangelis did with the original. Blade Runner 2049 re-examines the nuances of what being human really means, but this time through the eyes of an android protagonist named Kay. The story centers around Kay, who makes a discovery that could shatter the way people view androids after he finds out that an android has somehow become pregnant, which unearths a deep conspiracy in the world of Blade Runner. Ryan Gosling's brooding yet introspective performance carries the film, along with appearances from Dave Bautista and Harrison Ford who knock it out of the park. They are also joined by the beautiful Ana de Armas, who absolutely steals the show. She's absolutely stunning. I mean, she's a wonderful actress who really brings it all to this role as Joy. Joy's a companion AI who just hangs out with Ryan Gosling and looks good. Her strength in this movie is that she just captures every scene she's in. But yeah, Blade Runner 2049 is really good, and you guys should totally watch it. And not just because of Ana de Armas, of course. On to the next movie. My next movie is Knives Out, a modern take on classic mystery tropes directed by Rian Johnson, who made the best Star Wars movie of all time. The film centers around a wealthy family who discovers that the grandfather, the patriarch of the family, and famous author has been murdered. It's a classic whodunit. Daniel Craig steals the show as Detective Blanc, a seemingly dim-witted but secretly sly investigator who is on the case to discover who murdered the grandfather. The writing and storytelling are phenomenal, but what really carries the film is the individual family members who are played by Chris Evans of Captain America fame, Jamie Lee Curtis, Catherine Langford, and oh god, of course, Ana de Armas is in this movie. How could I forget? She's just as cute as ever in this. She's obviously perfect in anything she does, really, so what more is there to say about her? I mean, there's a lot to say, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean. Wait, what if Ana de Armas sees this video and hates it? Oh god, she's so beautiful, what would I do? I couldn't handle her not liking this. Oh, she's an angel on earth, touched by Aphrodite herself. Good lord, just look at her. You know what? Let's just move on. Yeah, you guys get the point. Knives Out is great, just check it out, just like Blade Runner. Take my word, it's worth a watch. Whew, alrighty. My third movie I'm going to talk about is Knock Knock. Eli Roth's twisted psychological thriller where family man Keanu Reeves is tempted when two young women arrive at his house asking to stay and... Jesus Christ, she's in this too? Of course she is. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know, I just can't focus when she's around. I get so nervous. Wait, just shut up and keep your cool. But it's so hard not to talk about her. She just has such a cute smile, nice hair, probably
great
smells
sense
good
of
style
too.
with
Yeah,
all the
definitely
cool
she
clothes
smells
she
good.
wears.
Look at her.
It makes me
Oh,
laugh.
I wouldn't.
The ends of the
she's
world
so
to
good
me
to me
for
for
who
who
I
I
am
am.
spoiled
Person
person
for me.
who's got
I
eyes
will
that
do
make
for
it
one
nothing
guy
but
who's
forever
fine with
feeling
the bond we
endless
share.
about
She's
what
good
it'll
to
meant to
me.
be
Yeah.
together. Okay. It's come to my attention that I may have gotten a little off track, but I've collected myself and I'm determined to finish this video with a little dignity. You know what? Where does she live? Doesn't mean anything. We're just gonna see where she lives, you know? Maybe she's close by. Cuba? Hell, I love Cuba. The Bay of Pigs is my favorite historical event. Okay, so how far is that from here though? 12,840 kilometers? That's nothing. I travel half of that just to get water for my family every day. I should probably check to see if she has a boyfriend, but what am I saying? A girl like her wouldn't just settle for Ben Affleck. That dude could literally bench me. Well, I don't know. Big Ben doesn't seem to be able to finish a single rep. Why did you do this to me, Ben? Why, Ben? There's billions of other women out there and you had to pick her. One day, Anna. One day. We'll finally be together. So quick update, guys. I'm gonna have to shut down the channel here because I have a long walk to Cuba ahead of me. Oh, and yeah, for the movies I just talked about, you only need to watch the first two unless, you know, you like sex.